Hi everyone, welcome back to That's Debatable. We got some big news that I'm so excited to finally share with you guys, so we're just gonna jump straight into it. I have a cameo in the new Mean Girls movie. What? The fact that I got this opportunity almost a year ago, and I haven't been able to talk about it because obviously, like, it was under wraps. Like, before even the movie came out that they were gonna do it, I kind of had like an inkling of what it was. I'm like, I like gave myself goosebumps. I think I don't even know. I don't have the words. I can't even believe I was able, first of all, I can't even believe I was able to keep this secret for this long. I did not tell anybody, like, even just, I think the people that probably knew was obviously my manager, because I mean, my manager has to know everything. My team obviously knows, but I told like one of my friends and my boyfriend, and I was like, I might be in it, but I don't know yet. And I've seen the movie twice now because the world premiere happened on Monday and I was able to go to that and absolutely amazing. But I found out when I went to LA 3 weeks ago to go watch the actual movie because I didn't know if they were going to include my clips or what they were going to do. And by the time this episode comes out, the movie would have already been out because it comes out this Friday. I got this opportunity because, and this is why I'm saying a lot of the times people always ask, like, what, oh, how can I become a content creator? Da-da-da-da, this and this and this. You will never be able to get the opportunity if you're not in the room where the opportunity will be. And I got this because way back, I think almost 2 years ago, I posted the Lady Gaga Bad Romance dance video where I was doing the choreography from Bad Romance. That video went super viral. It has like 19 million views. Lady Gaga commented on it. It was a huge thing. And obviously, I freaked out when Lady Gaga commented because I mean, it's Lady Gaga. Like, be for real, it's Mother Monster. But somebody else that saw it was Kyle Hanagami, which is the choreographer for Mean Girls. He also choreographed Blackpink. He's done choreography for Justin Bieber, for J-Lo. He is a very well-renowned choreographer. So much so that, for those of you who don't know, I mean, I feel like I talk about it all the time, but I was a competitive dancer for the majority of like my adolescence and teen years. So I actually would take his class when I would go to like Monsters of Hip Hop conventions or different conventions that we would go to. And he would be teaching or he would do a master class in Broadway Dance Center, whatever it may be. And I used to go and take his classes because obviously he's so talented, whatever. Never in a million years did I ever think, I mean, actually, that's straight cap. I knew that I was like, one day you're going to know me. I don't know why, I don't know when, but one day you're going to know me. And he also commented on that video and he ended up following me from that video, which I was like, I remember calling all my friends and being like, my dance friends at that point and being like, oh my God. I was like, Kyle Hanagami follow me. This is insane. And that alone was just like a starstruck moment. But a little bit, almost a year ago, he reached out to me on TikTok and said, hey, I'm doing the choreography for this new movie. They need social media creators. I thought of you. I feel like you'll be perfect for it. Would you like to do this? And I was like, why are you even asking me? Like, that is not, you don't even need to ask me. Of course, I'm going to be in this movie. I would have done this movie for free. Like, I don't care. And I shot everything remotely. And I don't want to say too much because obviously go watch the movie if you guys haven't seen it. But because of the fact that it's Mean Girls, but they wanted to kind of modernize it a little bit, they added social media, which I think is one of the smartest things they could do because obviously Mean Girls was based in high school. And high school 20 years ago does not look like high school now. If you go into a high school now, everybody has social media. Everybody has TikTok. Everybody has Instagram. Everybody has these social apps. And, you know, they all interact with each other within that. So Mean Girls Tina Fey being the genius that she is, says, you know what, let's incorporate social media and let's get social media creators to be in it. And I was one of the social media creators. I don't even know if I can say this, but I'm just going to tell you guys my reaction to seeing myself on there because we didn't get the confirmation that we were in it until like a week before I was going to fly out to LA to figure it out. And they were like, yeah, you might be in it. We haven't seen the final cut. We're pretty sure she's in it, but we'll let you know. We don't know yet. And finally, they gave us confirmation. Yes, she's in it. But that could mean a whole bunch of things. Like, I could be in it and be in like the top left corner for 1 second, like booping and bopping. Like, that's it. And you barely see me. Which again, even if it was still that, that's still a huge honor. It's still a huge movie. It's iconic. It's a cult classic. So even if I was in it on the top left corner and my fingernail was in it, I still would have been doing the most. But when I first saw it, I saw myself in like a compilation with a whole bunch of other people, and I was like, oh, that's really cool, amazing. I thought it was going to be, that's it. Then when they introduce the social feature of it, the screen goes black, and when it comes back on, it's my face and it's my voice and it's me in my car being like, yeah, I can't believe it. Like very typical like TikTok videos that you would see on my page. And when I tell you, it took everything in me to not yell in that theater, because I was with my publicist, Matt, and the screen goes black. I don't know what to expect. Again, this is the first time I'm watching this movie. And boom, right when I see one thing that I really wanted, I was like, I genuinely hope, honestly, any opportunity, again, put my toenail in it. I don't care. I'm still in it. But I really, really hope in a perfect world, they were not only use my clips, but use my voice. Because I think a big thing that I've noticed, especially when people come up to me, is they don't realize it's me until they hear me speak. And I think my voice, I've been told it's a little unique, or maybe it's because people say I have a man voice. I don't know. That can go either way. But I knew that if my voice was in there, my fans would have, or my audience would have been able to recognize it. And when I saw my janky little ass on that screen in that movie theater, and I was like, oh girl, you better work. You better work. And that wasn't the first, like, and then I was in it featured a couple more times throughout the movie. But it was so surreal. Y'all, like even when I went to the world premiere, I already knew I was in it. I already knew what to expect out of it. I didn't know the people that were going to show up to that carpet though. Tina Fey obviously was there. Meg Thee Stallion was there. Renee Rapp was there. Lindsay Lohan was there. And I shook hands with Tina Fey, which is absolutely crazy. The fact that like Tina Fey has seen my face. Obviously she has to see my face. She's the one that produced and wrote the whole entire movie. But went up to her and I was like, hi, small little hand, shook her hand. She's like, thank you for being in the movie. And I was like, oh my God, you're Tina Fey. You're literally Tina Fey. You're an icon. You're a living legend. You're right in front of me. I can't believe, like, I knew that my videos were not, if Tina did not approve of my videos, I call her Tina. If she did not approve of those videos would have not been in there. And it was just super crazy. Even just having Kyle Hanagami reach out and like even notice me for a split second of a thing and think I was a good idea for it was absolutely crazy. But yeah, it's been a year and I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't know when this movie was going to come out. I feel like I blinked and now it's like all of a sudden people are starting to DM me and being like, hey, we saw you in this thing. That's absolutely crazy. We had no idea. And I was like, well, yeah, duh. I wasn't going to just be like, imagine the moment I got the opportunity. I was like, guys, I'm in it. And then they cut all my scenes, which have happened to people before. And I'm not going to say who their names are, but it has happened to people before that they have done interviews about like, I'm in this. And then they cut everything that they're in, which is like so sad, but not my story. No, imagine I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to be, I'm not trying to be like a dickhead, but like, I don't know. I'm just very proud of myself. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sit in this bag for a little bit. Cause it's crazy. I started making these videos in my janky little Hoopty 3000 and my car is still a Hoopty. It was crazy to even see my car in that movie. Cause I was like, if only y'all could see the outside of this car. I crashed that car so bad. It's missing like, it's huge part of the bumper. My car actually flooded yesterday because I guess it rains on the inside now too. So hindsight is 2020 though. Nobody would have known that from that little clip of the video, but it was so crazy. And I wanted to come on the podcast. There were so many different times where I'm sitting here with Marty. Marty's like, what do you want to talk about? And I was like, Mean Girls. I was like, but I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. Not yet. I shot everything remotely. I shot everything on my phone. The whole process of getting each and every single one of those videos took like, let's say it took like 2.5 to 3 weeks to film all those videos because they didn't want you to film it like on a regular like camera app. They had like a specific way that they wanted you to do it. And one thing I learned throughout this whole thing is, girl, I am Casper the Ghost, because the way that they wanted me to film it, and they specifically said, we want a scene in your car. Like that is how people know you. We want you to film something in your car. And when I tell you couldn't even see me with how white I was so angry filming there, trying to do like the whatever they wanted me to do. And you just couldn't see me. So I had to put my hand like right here to kind of contrast of like something else to give it more light. but it took so long to get those videos done, which I didn't think it was going to take that long. But this typically when I do a story time, it takes maybe like 45 minutes to film. One of those videos took like an hour, and I sent in so many different videos. So you can just imagine like the time that went into doing it. I watched the movie. I think the movie's so good. It's very Mean Girls. It's very Mean Girls. If you've seen the first original one, you kind of know what to expect out of this one. I don't even know what else I can say. I just wish I could show y'all all the when I saw my name in the end credits, girl. Like shout out to all the rest of like the creators that were in it. Like everybody did so amazing. I don't know. It was crazy. It was crazy, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity. It was an amazing way to start the year off. We started kind of hinting at it after LA that we were like, oh yeah, we might be in it, we might be in it, we might be in it. But to find out I'm in it, and I'm in it for a good portion of the content creation section, was like really super cool. To hear my voice in the movie theater was really super cool. See my face in it. I mean, me and my family, we always used to go to the movie theaters on Saturday. That was like a thing. Like we were like, we're gonna do dinner and a movie. That always every single Saturday when I was growing up. And I remember just thinking the movie was like, what if one day I'm just casually on that screen? Just casually on the screen at my AMC, and you walk in, you see my face. And to know that that's a reality right now is kind of crazy. It's not huge role. I'm not Renee Rapp. Like, I feel like when I said it, people were like, is she Janice? No. Like, what? No, girl, I am not. No. It's a very small thing, but it's still a great opportunity nonetheless. And I don't know, it was crazy. They got me to wear pink. That's how you knew it was serious. I wear black almost every single day. I'm wearing all black right now. I wear black almost every single day of my life that I possibly can. But for this movie in specific, we're like, no, we have to get her in something pink. So we had a Michael Kors suit. Couldn't get Michael Kors if he was fucking Michael Kors, and I know that's right. But no, yeah, genuinely so crazy. Thank you to Kao Hanagami. If you guys don't know who he is, you should know who he is. He's huge. He probably has done all of like the choreography of people that love the most, especially for Blackpink, them being so huge. He did their whole entire like set. And yeah, I don't know. I'm in Mean Girls. Comes out January 12th on Friday. And this will probably be out next week. So by the time this comes out, the movie would have already had like its first like weekend opening. But if you see a familiar face, or if you hear my voice, yeah, that's me. I did it. I'm in a Mean Girls movie. Oh my God, that's crazy. I remember watching the first one and being like, oh, this is so funny, whatever. So to be a part of the franchise now is a little nuts. Also, Lindsay Lohan looks amazing. I saw her at the carpet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else I can say about it. I don't want to like say too much about it. I just kind of wanted to announce it on the podcast because this was like a big thing. Anytime that we have like a really big thing that happens, I always like to come on here and share it with you guys. Like when we did the Refinery 29 thing, that was a really big moment too. So, and I came on here and kind of explained how that happened. So I felt like it was only right to do it with Mean Girls as well. Definitely go check the movie out. I thought it was so good. The cast is so talented. Especially, I know that a lot of people have issues with like reboots, and they're like, no, leave it alone. They did it so well. I'm also so biased though, because I'm not about to sit here and be like, I hated the movie, don't watch it. No, like I'm biased, so take my opinion with whatever you want. But they did such a good job at keeping the essence of what Mean Girls is alive while also modernizing it a little bit. But if you watch the movie, if you watch the original one, you pretty much know what to expect. But I'm so excited for it to come out. I'm so excited to finally share this with you guys. I'm not good at keeping secrets, so this was a big one. But yeah, the girl that played Moana is the girl that plays Janice. Renee Rapp is obviously Regina George. She has such an amazing voice. Meg Thee Stallion did a single for it with Renee. It's so good. Yeah, I can't wait for this to finally come out. I don't know. I'm excited. And if you guys go see it, let me know what you guys think. I can't even believe. I didn't even believe. Also, I know originally it wasn't supposed to come out in theaters. I thought it was only supposed to come out on Paramount. But now it's in theaters. So they got my janky ass in the theater, y'all. Look at me and my broken down hoopty. Dreams really do come true. No, I'm kidding. No, but I'm not really kidding. But yeah, go watch the movie. Yeah, I can't believe it. And it's finally out and I can finally talk about it. Oh my God. But yeah, So absolutely amazing. Thank you to everybody who helped and facilitated. Kyle Hanagami is everything. I also met him in LA, New York. That was mind-blowing. He's so talented. And yeah, go check the movie out. Let me know what you guys think. Comes out January 12th. Yeah, leave a comment below if you watched it and if you saw me. And if you didn't see me, well, I mean, like, girl, then you didn't watch it because I'm in it. Okay, bye.